Hello, hello. Welcome back, everybody, to the number one news source channel on YouTube. Definitely. Today we're going to be talking about some juicy stuff like always. By that, I mean we're going to be looking on Twitter and looking on X, seeing what the people have to say and not the big corporations that are controlled. So, we're going to be fucking diving into this shit right away. At first, can you guys see this? Oh, lucky I double checked. There you go. There you go, boys. First off, Elon Musk tweeted 11 hours ago. So 11 hours ago, it was, like what? What is that, 1 a.m.? Jesus, does this guy, like, not sleep? Elon Musk tweeted out Roger sign because Donald Trump tweeted out, I have just asked Elon Musk and at SpaceX to go get the two brave astronauts who have been virtually abandoned in space by the Biden administration. They have been waiting for many months on space station. Elon will soon be on his way. Hopefully all will be safe. Good luck, Elon. Which is, I remember hearing a story that there was like two astronauts stuck in space. So I'm kind of surprised that Trump needed to step in and go get them. Kinda. Well, Elon too. Liberal Party of Canada tweeted out, it's official. We have our candidates for the 2025 Liberal leadership race. Whoa. No way. I don't know who this person is. I don't know who this person is. I know who Mark Kenny is. Rudy, I've been seeing a little bit of Rudy recently. And then you got the two girls that nobody wants to talk about. Report. 72% of all members of the Canadian Armed Forces are either overweight or obese, according to internal study. So that's pretty funny, actually. And most are completely not deployable to the frontline positions. Underfunded, abuse financially, DIE field positions. That is crazy. I don't know if this is real, but it's tweeted from Canada Proud, so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if that's totally true. Source Toronto Sun, so maybe it is actually true. Which, if it is, that's kind of crazy. Maybe if they're in the army, maybe like don't they have to run and like do like some weight training or like at least a bit of that? So, Trudeau just tweeted out, just signed a major partnership with Donald Duck. I thought this was Donald Trump at first, but it's not. It's the Prime Minister of Poland. Canada will use our nuclear energy expertise to help Poland transition towards clean, reliable, and domestic source energy, phasing out coal from their national power grid. People are saying, do not spend our money until our borders are secure and the drug crisis is taken care of. Fuck your climate change. Is your crisis your narcissistic? I don't even know what POS means. But I tweeted out, somehow this will hurt ourselves. Justin Trudeau has never made a good policy that actually helps us. I don't think I've seen a good policy. All I know is that this is costing Canada about just $2 billion. So, yeah, $2 billion to do this. I looked at my research. So, I don't know if that's good. Like, $2 billion is, like, in the grand scheme of things, like, this world makes it seem like it's not a lot of money. But $2 billion is, like, a lot of zeros. So, yeah. I kind of agree with this girl, what she commented. Do not spend our money until our borders are secure. If we can get our borders secure and not get a 25% tariff looming on the states in literally 1 day from now, then I'm happier with that than this. All right, and look at this tweet also. 5 largest companies in Canada: RBC Bank, TD Bank, Scotiabank, Bank of Montreal, CIBC Bank. 5 largest companies in the US: Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft, Amazon, and Google. Do you see a problem? I tweeted it. The people of Canada make up for our top 5 biggest companies. Crazy. Because those are all banks, and how do the banks make money? From the people. So literally the people are the largest companies. So if that means anything, it literally, the problem, it like, I don't even know how to say this, but like, we have no businesses. We suck. The only businesses that make money are from the taking money from the people. Is there any? Can't trust bankers, crying face. That's insane. I wonder how Europe and Asia countries compare. Laughing emoji, tech, financials. That's crazy, yeah. By the way, guys, if you guys want to go follow me on Twitter, my handle is @somethingspecial, just like my YouTube. So please give me a follow, boys. Selena Gomez has been going crazy on the news lately. She's really not for. I just don't think she likes like Trump very much. But she tweeted the Trump administration told Selena Gomez they were only deporting illegal immigrants who have been committing crimes. Yet immigrants with children are being deported. Well, like, if you look at the comments here, like Barack Obama deported 5.3 million illegals. We didn't hear any pushback from the Democrats. She chooses to bring her child to a foreign country illegally. This is her fault, and I do not feel sorry for her. They also said anyone who is in the country illegally are going after the targets. So, I mean, she's crying because wait, let me finish reading. Colombia, a mother recalls being locked in a cage with her child for days without food. Damn, that's actually really bad. I don't know how real this is, but in a sense, people are saying, "Hey, listen, you came to a foreign country illegally, and with a child, so you know the consequences of your action." That's what basically people are saying. Elon Musk. Oh, I think this is just another tweet. So @Joe Fotis. The Fotis have asked, what does this even mean? President of, I don't even know. The Fotis has asked SpaceX to bring home 2 astronauts stranded in space Asia. That's the same post as the other one. Oh, what's this comment though? I like it. They hated you more than they wanted to rescue those astronauts. Awful. True. Yeah, that's crazy. They need Elon Musk to go save those astronauts because NASA or anybody can't do it, I guess. Like, is NASA even a space station anymore? Like, I know their funding has gone down, like, drastically. This person tweeted out, I don't know if this is real or edited, but he's like, you can already see the hair. So this is like all the great presidents, and they're saying that this little lump of hair is going to be the hair for like Donald Trump's face in this rock. So that's pretty cool. Trump will be on there in no time, people are saying. Trump belongs on MT Rushmore. Is that what it's called? MT Rushmore? I don't know, but it's like this. Guys, I'm not from the States. I don't know all these places, all right? Don't hate on me. Okay, look at this, guys. I tweeted, every major country has put out somewhat of a similar statement. They are preparing to tell us that it was complete poison. I will probably die 30 years younger. So, I'm referring to this.
I mean, in Alberta, you have a task force that Premier Daniel Smith commissioned to review Alberta's COVID-19 pandemic response and released its final report. That report was posted on Friday afternoon, and it recommends halting the use of COVID-19 vaccines without full disclosure of their potential risks, and the province to allow physicians to prescribe alternative treatment options for the virus, such as ivermectin and hydroxychloroquine. I mean,
Hydroxychloroquine.
yeah, this is taking us back to, the dark times.
So basically, if you guys don't know, the premier of Alberta has put out a statement basically saying that we're stopping COVID-19 vaccines because they're actually harmful for the people, and they released data of the report, and basically this girl is saying that it's basically sad. It's sad that they did that because there's so much research for the COVID-19 vaccines. So that's why I'm like, I tweeted that I'm probably going to die 30 years younger because, I mean, if you look everywhere around the world, Japan, the States, every major country has released somewhat of a similar report stating that the vaccine isn't really good for us. And it's just, basically we were like the test subject of a vaccine. So, yeah, I don't really like to talk about it because I took the vaccine. So the vaccine topics I kind of keep on a wrap because, I don't like to be reminded that I got poisoned by my country. So, Donald J. Trump. I think this is right here. There is a bright light over the USA, and indeed the entire world, ever since the presidential election of 2024. The USA has a lot of winning to do. Donald J. Trump. Like, that's just awesome as a president to say. Like, I wish Trudeau could, like, say something to at least motivate us a little bit, Pierre Poilievre, he has been going crazy on Twitter. If you guys are not following him on Twitter, you guys are missing some juicy headlines from him. I already watched this clip, on my other news channel, but I'm just going to re-say it, sorry. Common sense conservatives will axe the sales tax on homes and save up to $50,000 on the cost of a new home. I wouldn't mind buying a home by the time I'm 40, so that'd be nice, right? That would be nice. He also tweets out, like, he's been going crazy. Like, when I tell you guys he's been going crazy, he's been going crazy on the tweets. Pierre Poilievre, governments will only screw it up. Grant permits, not subsidize, and bring home clean energy.
If you become prime minister, would you try and create that pipeline, get a company to do it, or would you use federal power to...
This freaking pipeline. Remember I've been talking about this pipeline in past news videos. This pipeline has been in the works since 2013. Initial budget of $5 billion. It's now 2025. The project is not done, and the project has reached over $30 billion. So that's literally like over a 5x.
Just make it a federal operation? What would you do?
I wouldn't make it a federal
that's
operation.
crazy.
Governments will screw it up, totally screw it up. We can't have government running big projects. It has to be a private sector investment without government handouts. And the good news is that pipelines are wildly profitable, so they don't need government subsidies. What they need are permits. And we need to create a fastest permitting anywhere in the developed world for pipelines, mines, LNG plants, other economic infrastructure that will allow us not only to harvest our resources, but to keep the value-added jobs here in Canada. We have the second slowest building permits in the OECD. We should be the fastest place. And when we do that, then the investment will come in and the jobs will be incredible.
Like, one day, not gonna lie, one day I'd like to potentially be the ones to ask politicians questions. Like, imagine me going up there and asking politicians some questions, dude. I would ask them some absolutely juicy questions. So juicy, in fact, they wouldn't even answer it, I don't think. But yeah, that'd be cool for me to go do that one day, because there needs to be some truth in this world. Pierre Poilievre also tweeted out, self-serving global elite Carbon tax Carney has been pulling Justin Trudeau's puppet strings for years. Carney helped us drive us where we are today because he's just like Trudeau.
What do you make of Mr. Carney saying? What do you make of Mr. Carney saying, essentially, I don't need to be elected to be the prime minister? There was a headline yesterday, and I wrote about it and spoke about it, where he says, I'm used to coming in at the top. And I found that to be the height of arrogance. Never been elected to any position in Canada's parliament. And he's quite prepared if Justin Trudeau does step aside, and I'm not sure about that, but if Justin Trudeau does step aside, Mr. Carney is quite prepared to step in and be the prime minister without being elected. I know it's for a matter of weeks, but it's attitudinal more than factual, I suppose. What do you make of that?
Well, he's entitled. Look, this is a self-serving global elitist. He has been at the summit of the World Economic Forum agenda for the last 25 years, and he's been able to push his radical policies that destroy the working class while enriching the billionaire elite. He's bragged about how he has lobbied for so-called green policies that went on to enrich him and boost the profits of the companies he's been part of, not through free enterprise or competition, but through government handouts and favorable regulations that drive the costs up for working people. So it's not surprising that he feels a sense of entitlement. And let's face it, Carney's been running the government behind the scenes for the last 4 years since he started advising Trudeau. He's been pulling the strings. Nobody believes Justin Trudeau's been running this country. Trudeau's a puppet, and Carney's been pulling the strings. So it's not surprising that he feels entitled to walk in and take over with only the support of 20,000 Liberal insiders. He thinks he can rule over 41 million Canadians.
Wow. Literally, Pierre Poilievre says it himself. That might be the title right there for this video. Pierre Poilievre says it himself. Justin Trudeau is a puppet. That's crazy. Wow. I feel like my favorite word is crazy, because I don't know what else to say. Like this news is crazy. Like what I'm so like every day, every morning I wake up and I go through just like some tweets, and every morning I'm like, God damn it, that's insane. So if you guys don't know, the Foreign Interference Commission website crashed as Canadians seek to learn the truth about foreign interference, despite knowing the truth won't be revealed in this base report. The commission website crashed this morning. We can't even access the report. So basically, there was a report done by this thing, Foreign Interference Commissioner. I won't take any questions because the report speaks for itself. Basically, yeah, there was a report done on Liberals or about a foreign interference, like with I think India and whatnot, and apparently people are like the report itself sucks, and then people are like there's journalists wanting to ask questions, and then the commissioner says, I won't take any questions because the report will speak for itself. And then Mr. Sunshine Baby's like, what the heck? The Arrogans, oh my god, I can't even read that word. We deserve further answers. Like, it's just crazy what we're seeing in Canada. Elon Musk tweeted out, it's crucial to take action on this now. The Rabbit Hole tweeted, the national debt and how much each person in America would have to contribute to pay it off. The national debt, trillion dollars. Look how many freaking zeros that is. That'd be nice to have like a couple of those zeros, eh? That would be nice. Oh, and that's like $106,000 for every single person in America. Oh, God. Elon Musk's children cannot consent. This is why there are laws protecting minors. Those who perpetrate the evil should be in prison for life. Breaking: Trump signs executive order banning trans surgery for minors in the U.S. If you guys want to read this, you guys can. But basically, I mean, like, minors can't drink alcohol till 21. They can't smoke weed until 21. So why should they be able to change their whole entire sex until they're at least adulthood? You know? Because when I was a kid, I wanted to be a lot of things. And wait, what should I say that? Like, I wanted to be a fucking space astronaut. Like, you switch so fast. Like, you switch your mind so fast. So I kind of agree with that. Most people don't understand that their minds can be taken over by a virus, just like the computer virus takes over your computer. That's crazy. And he's talking about the woke mind virus. I'm not going to read all of this. If you guys want to read all of this, you guys can go to my Twitter and look at the posts I retweet. And yeah, that was basically all. Now we're getting back to yesterday's news. But that's all we have. That's all I have for you guys today. A little bit of an update for you boys and gals, if there's any gals watching this. But yeah, I want to know your thoughts, your opinion in the comments below. It just feels like times are not getting any easier on us Canadians, but for some reason I feel hope in 3 months from now, once there's an election in Canada. Or we'll have to see this election. This election's going to be, like, imagine the news coverage on this election. Like, there's going to be things happening every day, possibly even every hour. I don't want to say that's crazy because I've said it crazy too many times, but that's crazy. But anyways, boys, hope you guys enjoyed this little update. I'm doing this every day, so stay tuned for tomorrow's little news update. But yeah, love you guys. Peace out.